Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Slayed Up Mommy. If you're interested in seeing this pink Barbie doll look, go ahead and stay tuned. Alright, first off, we're going to go in and we are going to prime, starting with our Wet n Wild Primer Serum. It is really hydrating. I love how it makes my skin feel, and it goes on so smooth and so clear, and it dries clear. I am a 2 primer type of girl just because I have huge pores. So the second thing we're going in with is our NYX No Filter Primer. I'm focusing that right under my eyes and on my forehead. We're going to go ahead and set the whole thing with the translucent powder. I mainly put most of the powder right there under my eyes and on my forehead just because that's where most of the product that I put on my face is going to go. Then we're gonna spray the whole thing down with setting spray. For foundation today, we're using NYX Born to Glow in the color Sienna. I was actually worried that this was not going to match my skin tone, but this is perfect for me. Moving on to highlighting, we're going to use our Juvia's Place in the color 15, the Infallible Pro Glow in the color Cocoa, and the Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige. That's all for highlighting, and then for contour, we're going to use the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop in the color Deep Expresso. Cannot forget to highlight that nose, you guys. All right, go ahead and blend everything out. I am not using a wet sponge for this part. All right, we're gonna set everywhere we highlighted with our Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the color Terracotta. Now, I don't bake, but if that's something you want to do, go ahead, feel free. All right, I'm pulling up on my brows now. I'm going to use my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Expresso. I feel like if you don't really go for that whole marker gel look, this is the best pencil for you. It allows you to simulate your brow hairs just a little bit easier. Now, my brows are 2 different shapes, and I have no idea how this keeps happening. They grow in at 2 different shapes. So if you notice, one sits higher than the other, one's thicker than the other. It's just always how they grow in. All right, time to go in and clean up my brows. We're gonna go back in with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige. All right, go ahead and blend that out, but keep your LA Girl Pro Concealer close by because that's also what you're going to use as the base for your lid. Go ahead and make sure that you really blend out the concealer on your eyes for this look. right, go ahead and grab your NYX eyeliner pen and the number 6. You're going to go ahead and give yourself a wingtip and start cutting your crease with that black. I know it looks weird, but because you're not putting any shadow above your eye on your brow bone, it's okay to mess this up. You're going to clean it up in the end. Then you're going to go in with some black from your James Charles palette. I actually only use the James Charles palette today, you guys. All right, now I'm going to grab that white Morphe base, and I'm just going to go in and cut the rest of the crease to prepare for the pinks that I'm going to put on my eyes. And I know we're gonna clean this up at the end, but still go ahead and take your time. You want the base to be as even as possible. You want the colors to show up evenly. This next step, I'm going to advise you guys not to do. It seemed like a great idea at the time, but now I regret it looking back at it. Don't set it with translucent powder. If you want to, you can. I won't be doing it again, you know. That's just me. Alright, you guys, we're going back in with that black eyeshadow to blend out where the base and your eyeliner meet. After you've blended that out, you're just going to go ahead and put the black all the way to the middle of your eyelid. Alright, now we're going to go in with the pink, and you're going to see why I regret putting the translucent powder on my eyes. It made pressing the pink in a whole lot harder than it should have been. Like, I actually changed brushes to try and press the light pink in a little bit more, and I don't feel like it helped, so I had to switch gears. Then we're going to go in with the neon pink. You're going to blend that over both the black on your eye and the light pink to kind of give it that gradient effect. Taking that same NYX eyeliner and going ahead and lining the rest of my eye now. Alright, now we're going to go in with our infallible concealer, and we're just going to go ahead and clean everything up because we have a lot of transfer from the eyeliner and the black shadow and the white concealer, and we just want to get everything back together so it looks like there's nothing over your brow bone whatsoever. take your time with this, because if you mess up, you have messed up for real. Make sure that it is the exact shape of the lid that you want. Take your time, be as detailed as possible. All right, for lashes, we are gonna go in with the Ultimate Lashes Mascara from Ulta Beauty. And for the lower lashes, we're gonna use the Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. Now I'm just gonna grab my Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder, and I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my face. This is in the color Milk Chocolate. So in highlighters on my cheeks, I'm using Peach Kiss from Makeup Revolution, and on my Cupid's bow and nose, I'm using Gold Deposit from MAC. Okay, well, I threw my lashes on off camera. So we're gonna start lining our lips with this NYX lip liner in the color Plume. Then you're gonna take that NYX Powder Puff Lippy in the color Baby, and then you're gonna dab a little bit of the NYX Slip Tease in the color Breezy. You're gonna blend them together just to give a little gradient lip effect. Whew! Thank you guys. Can you tell I was nervous during this voiceover? This was my first voiceover, you guys. I was so nervous. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and I will see you next tutorial.